With an unofficial truce in place, refueling for motorists in Bamako now takes just minutes instead of hours. For the past several weeks, long queues at gas stations have been a common sight after militants from the Al-Qaeda-affiliated group JNIM choked off Mali's fuel supply.
I was in doubt, but that's no longer the case. I firmly believe that the fuel crisis is now behind us. I was really worried, but what I saw this morning on my way to work reassured me. There were no queues at the stations, and that's what allows me to no longer fear the situation.
Well, I've taken some measures for now. I filled up my car, parked it as a reserve, and I'm getting around by motorcycle. I continue to go about my activities cautiously, and whenever I see an open gas station, I fill up there. Because so far, seeing many stations closed, I'm not convinced that the situation has fully returned to normal.
However, not all gas stations that closed down have been reopened. Electricity supplies are scarce, and most districts only have about 6 hours of power per day or even less. In other parts of the country, fuel and electricity are still being rationed.
I see that things are indeed starting to return to normal. I emphasize on normal in Bamako because there was indeed quite a hassle to get fuel in Bamako. But today, it's rare to see gas stations with queues. However, not everything is perfect because when you look at other regions of Mali, they are still raising alarm.
Fuel tanker convoys have started returning to Bamako under escort, including 82 tankers accompanied by Niger's army. The truce with JNIM militants, however, is temporary and has not been acknowledged by Malian authorities. In anticipation of the end of this truce, JNIM announced last week they would intensify attacks. Wilkis Anyabwa, CGTN.